What's up guys, welcome to the brand new video. Today we are going to talk about 5 mistakes that almost all traders make, and I made them too, and if you can avoid them you can save yourself months, maybe even years of frustration and losing money. Who am I here to talk about that? About the trading. So basically I have like four or 5 years experience in trading. I started like 4 or 5 years ago. I lost a bunch of money. If you have watched my first video on my YouTube channel, I lost over 20,000 euros on trading, and most of the time I lost all that money is because of these 5 mistakes that I'm going to talk about, and I just want you guys for you to save yourself money and even time, and start learning the right way and start doing try to avoid these 5 mistakes, and I promise you guys, you'll speedrun your trading journey and you're going to be profitable and make the shit work out like way before I did. And so basically let's go straight into it. The first mistake that I made every freaking time at the beginning I started trading is risking too much per trade. So basically you're risking too much per trade. One bad trade shouldn't destroy your account, you know. Focus on protecting your capital. What I did back then, that's why I lost over 20,000 euros, as you may know. Every month, a month I got a paycheck. I just put 1,000 euros into the trading account, live trading account, and I will just blow the shit out of it like in few days. And I will just wait for the next month for my next paycheck, and I will do the same every freaking month for like 2 years, almost 2 years, like 1.5 or 2 years. I will do that step exactly every freaking month, and that's only because I was risking too much per trade. So I didn't even have like risk management. I didn't have like, you know, entry model or anything like that. I would just like put, I don't know, 1 on gold and sell it or buy it long short, you know, and I will just wait and I will just see the red screen being my balance negative, and I would just like think to myself, okay, it will go back, and of course it didn't, and I would just like liquidity. I was that liquidity sweep every freaking time on the market. I was at the gym right now, so basically, bro, I just have to get stretched a little bit. I'm just kind of tired, but I managed to record this video for you guys before I take a shower, you know. But yeah, basically don't risk too much per trade. You really have to have that risk management. What I do right now is I only risk 1% per account, and I have the risk management like 1 to 2 risk to reward. Sometimes I have 1 to 1, or if the market looks good and I am like you know, how do I say that, confident about the setup and the market, I will go like 1 to 2 risk to reward. So basically I would risk only 1% per trade, 1% of my capital. So if it is like a 50k account, I will risk only 500 euros, which is 1%, and I will aim for 1% or 2%, which is 500 or 1000 euros. That's what I'm suggesting to, for you to do. It's really important. Even if you have like smaller capital, if you have like 1,000 euros, or if you have like you know, 5 or 10k or 25k or 50k, even like 1,000 million, whatever, whichever like amount of money you have on your trading account, you should only risk 1% per trade. And trust me guys, it's going to save you so much time and so much money, and you'll be like less stressful, and it's just going to help you a lot. Trust me guys, 1%, only risk 1% per account. So basically mistake number 2 is over trading. That's what I did as well. As I said, every freaking mistake that I'm going to talk about today, bro, I made it, and I lost money because of it. So basically, next mistake is over trading. Trading out of boredom, taking low quality setups, and sometimes the best trade is not trade. That's the best one. Sometimes the best trade is when you're not trading at all. So basically, what do we mean by over trading? You take a trade, and the trade is a loss. You know, you lost the trade, you lost 1%, and then you're thinking about over trading, you know, and then you go into one more trade. You go into one more trade, and then you lose that trade again. Now you lost 2% only because you were over trading. Even if you like win the trade, the first trade, if you win that trade and you're just maybe I can make one more trade, 1 more percent, you know, 2% per day, why not? I can do that. I won the first trade, maybe I can get another one. And then you go into the trading, and then you lose that trade, and now you're on zero for today. You're not even like you're not even profitable for today for 1%, or negative for 1%. You're just at zero. But you could be at 1% profitable, and you could just end the day and wait for another day, and you could just like trade one more. So that's what I'm suggesting you. I only trade one trade per day right now, and that's where I like really feel good about, because I'm trading around like in Europe. I'm in Croatia, so basically I trade only at 9 a.m. or 11 a.m. So I'm just waiting for for the session to open and just waiting for the setup. But yeah, around that time I'm only trading around that time. So basically it is around 9 and 11 a.m. So basically I only take one trade, even if it is a winning trade or a losing trade. I'm done for today. I only trade one trade, and that's the best thing that I have done, because I really don't feel anything, you know, guys. I'm not stressing around about it, because I only can lose 1%. What's 1% of my capital? I lose only 1%, or I get 1%, 500. I have the funded account of 50k, and I'm passing right now another one. So basically I will have, like, if I pass that one, of course, I will have 100k in funded, you know, in proper form. So basically I only, like, if I win 1% is 500 euros for today, or maybe if I'm going to 1 to 2 risk to reward, I will win like 2%, which is like 1000 euros, which is not bad. It's amazing. It's amazing. And it's not for every day, of course. It's not every day. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win, but over time you should be profitable, you know. But basically, let's go to the next thing, which is third mistake, which is letting emotions control you. What do I mean about emotions? Which emotions are that? Which is like fear, greed, revenge trading, or stick to your trading plan? Let's go to fear. Fear of missing out, you know? You all see that, I don't know, the market spikes up or spikes down, and you're just, oh my god, I don't want to like miss out on that. I want to make money, and the market is going like up, and you want to buy fast. You're going and you're pressing that buy button, and then the market just falls down and it hit your stop loss, and you lost the money for today. That's the fear of missing out. That's like the fear that giving you that you are like missing out on something. You see the market like going up and down. You're just going straight into it. Okay, I'm going to fast. I'm going to buy or sell. The market is moving so fast. I'm going to make money, and then stop loss. That happens to me all the time, guys. Every time I would see like that move like towards the up or down, bro. I just got straight into it. I will full port my account and I will just lose all my account like for of like 1,000 euros like straight away in a few minutes, you know, guys. And bro, that feeling, I was like, what the fuck am I doing? But yeah, that happened almost every month. It I had to like do it so much time to learn this shit, but I don't know, I was just like too emotional towards the trading. And I will talk about the last mistake. That's that's the last mistake that I was doing. But yeah, I'll just like full board my account on those moves, and I would just lose my money. So yeah, guys, don't do that. Trust me, guys, don't don't do that. The next emotion is always, of course, greed. We are all greedy when we see that we are in profit, and the market is good, and we are just waiting. I want more and more and more. That's why again, the risk management is really important. You're only aiming 1 to 1 or 1 to 2% per trade. So basically, even if the market is like super good and it spikes up, I don't know, it's everything is going so good, you got to the 2% in profit, and you want more and more and more and more, and then the market reverses and you got stopped and you didn't do anything. That's when the greed hit in. You really have to like stick to your plan. You really have to aim for those like risk management, you know, 1 or 2% in profit. That's it. Out. You're done for today. Don't do anything else. Don't be greedy, guys. Don't be greedy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because I wanted to make like all the money today. I wanted to make like as much money as I can today, and I would just like wait and leave it just go. I want all the profits for today, but it's not how it works. The market will reverse and you'll get fucked and you will lose the money, and you're not going to be happy about it, and you should not do that, guys. Don't be greedy. Stick to your trading plan, and that's really important. Just stick to your trading plan, which is obviously risk management, like not over trading, not doing all that shit, not letting emotions control you. And the next mistake that I'm going to talk about is no trading journal. What is no trading journal? What do I mean about that? Which is, if you don't like track your trades, you can't improve, and you have to review your winners or losses, and of course you have to learn from every trade. So basically, you take the trade, you won that trade or you lost the trade, you can just journal about it. Did you stick to your plan? You can, like, you know, what I did at the beginning was, I don't know, I would just like put risk management, you know, error M. I will like over trading put, and all those emotions that I should not do. I would just like, you know, stick to my plan and have all these boxes, you know, and I would check all the boxes. I mean the boxes that I was like sticking to my plan, or did I not stick to my plan, and then I would like see where did I enter my trade, how the market moved. Should I maybe like enter the trade earlier or after, or where should be my stop loss next time maybe, or I can trade learn from this. Did I lose the trade or did I win the trade? Why did I lose it? Why did I win it? Where did I enter it? Where is my stop loss? Where is my take profit? How the market moved? And all those things you just have to, like, you know, your trade has ended, either is a take profit or stop loss, and you just journal about it a little bit just to see how did you feel and all that shit. Just to journal, you know, just journal. Why did you enter? How did it go? Where did you enter? Blah blah blah, all those things. Just journal, like, you know, have a little notebook or something like that, and just, like, you know, journal about your trade, and it's going to help you so much because you are going to, next time when you like see that market move, or even when you like would like enter the same trade, but you're just going, aha, I did something wrong last time. Let's go back on the journal. Okay, that was that trade. Let's see, what did I do wrong? Okay, let's maybe change that. Let's try it another way. Okay, this works better. I'm going to stick to that. And that's how you like learn from each trade that you make, basically. And now the last mistake that most of you guys are probably expecting, better to saying, is expecting quick money. Trading isn't get rich scheme. It takes time, discipline, and consistency, guys. And think long term. That's why I lost so much money, guys. I have made all the mistakes, bro. I am so bad of a trader. But yeah, I learned it. I learned it now, and I'm trying to not do it again. Of course, sometimes I am making some of these mistakes, and you're probably going to make it as well. But you just you have to like not do it like as much as you are doing it right now, and you just have to like lower it, all those mistakes, and then you are going to be profitable. Trust me, guys, that's what I did, and that's how I learned, and I became disciplined, and I became consistent. And it took time for me. I didn't get rich yet. I made some money on my live account, and then I wanted more capital and everything. That's why I started trading to the prop firms. I passed my prop firm, I mean, you know, on 50k. I'll put some, I put certificate, fuck that, certificate on 50k eval, so you can see. And yeah, that's what I'm trading on right now, which is like 50k account, and I'm passing the second 50k account, which I'm on the first phase. So yeah, I have a long yeah, I should pass it like next week, probably, maybe. I have to like get the first phase and then the next phase, and then I'll be funded. But yeah, basically you have to think long term. You have to be like just consistent. Don't try to get rich, because you're going to make some of these mistakes that I just said today. And just stay consistent. Just stay consistent. If you don't have your capital, go on the demo account, learn on the demo account, then go try to get funded. And then when you get funded, take your payouts. When you became profitable, take your payouts, put that in your like, you know, personal live account, and buy some evals, some new prop firms, you know, I mean some new accounts, prop accounts. What they say? What am I saying, bro? My brain is not working, bro. I got destroyed in gym, bro. But yeah, actually, yeah, what I was saying, yeah, just do that and try to scale up on your props account. What am I saying? Props account. What's that? I hope I said it well, but yeah, English is not my main language, but I'm trying, guys. But yeah, try to scale up on the prop firms and put the money in your live account, because of course everybody wants to have a live account, because there is no rules and it's just your money, and you know, all that. And the final message that I wanted you guys to say is every successful trader has made these mistakes at some point. I'm telling you guys, every trader has made these mistakes at some point, and the difference is they learned from them instead of repeating them. You have to learn from your mistakes, guys. That's normal, and don't be stressed out about that, and don't be like angry or anything like that. Just learn from your mistakes and try not to repeat them, and you are going to become successful. And guys, if you found this helpful, subscribe, because I will be documenting my journey to becoming a full-time trader, sharing everything I learned along the way. And thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.